So I thought I'd make another video about trolling people, and most of these people deserve it. You want to keep that in mind, that if they rubbed you the wrong way and you're a reasonable, likable individual, and you keep in mind that you're not a bad person yourself, then this stuff should come pretty easy. I'm not gonna give out actual insults because I'm sitting in the Jew chat room and it would come across as kind of racist. But what I'm noticing is that these people are falling into the stereotypical flaws that people talk about. So, sorry, some people are kind of fixing my house right now. But what you want to do, if not just sit there and stay out of the argument completely and just watch, but you actually feel like trolling and getting a little bit of entertainment out of it, just ask them questions that you know they can't answer. Because it's not like they're going to suddenly wake up and smell the fucking coffee and realize, hey, I've been a total douchebag. Instead, what you're going to want to do is take the side of Israel or whoever. Just take somebody's side that's wrong in the argument. Because you know they're both wrong. Although it's pretty rare to see two trolls that are both wrong after each other. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It is for me. I mean, most of the time these guys gang up in groups and just look for a reasonable person and pick them out and try to belittle them for whatever reason, probably jealousy. But pick the side of one of them, and then when they think you're on their side, just immediately switch to the other person's side and be like, you know what, actually now that you think about it, you're pretty ugly and I don't like you because your tits are too small. Or hell, if it's a dude, just tell him that when his mom was sucking your dick, she didn't do a good enough job, so you're going to be friends with the other guy. And just go back and forth and let them fight over whose side you're on. Because, let's be honest, they're kind of fucking crazy, and you'll get a good laugh out of how far they'll go just to make you happy. But don't give them any personal information about yourself. Just get all the personal information out of them that you can, and then give it to the other troll. That'll piss them off. And you know they never let it go either. They just talk about it for years and years and years. So whenever you're feeling bored, you can go into the same chat room and be like, gee, I wonder if they're still talking about the same thing that I just informed each other of. It's like starting a war between Israel and Palestine, apparently. Gee, what else? Oh, if you ever run into a troll that has a sidekick that's female, she's never going to admit that you're actually better looking than her failure of a fucking boyfriend or whatever the hell you would call it. So what you do is the next best thing. Convince her that you're a celebrity. She'll probably not believe you, but if you can get a webcam stream of somebody else and upload a fake webcam stream of an actual celebrity, that's great. Or immediately change to a female screen name and start trolling. That way she thinks, and it might be true, that her boyfriend's going to fall in love with you. And this works great if you're a guy, and if you're already a girl, just do the opposite. It works both ways. They'll get jealous, and you get to see what it's like from a guy's point of view. Yeah, I would go on, but I think I'll just give it a break now and save up some more trolling tips for you keyboard warriors out there, or whatever the fuck you are, and go back to trolling this chat room myself. And maybe call some Jews Jew boy or something. I don't fucking